cricketer, politician, philanthropist, the man who filled many booths, Imran Khan. Born in Lahore into a Punjabi-speaking family of Pashtun origin, Khan was a quiet and shy boy in his youth, educated in Lahore and at the Oxford University, England. After having played first-class cricket in Lahore, Khan was part of University of Oxford's Blues cricket team during the 1973-1975 seasons. Khan made his Test cricket debut against England in 1971 in the city of Birmingham. 3 years later, he debuted in one-day international match, once again against England at Nottingham for the Prudential Trophy. He went on to secure a permanent place in his national team starting from the 1976-1977 season. Following the Australian series, he toured the West Indies where he met Tony Greig, who signed him up for Kerry Packer's World Series cricket. His credentials as one of the fastest bowlers of the world started to become established when he finished third at 139.7 km per hour in a fast bowling contest at Perth, only behind Jeff Thomson and Michael Holding. Khan reached the peak of his powers in 1982, where in 9 tests he got 62 wickets at 13.29 each, the lowest average of any bowler in test history, with at least 50 wickets in a calendar year. In January 1983, playing against India, he attained a test bowling rating of 922 points, which although calculated retrospectively ranks third in the ICC's all-time test bowling rankings. He was Pakistan's most successful cricket captain, leading his country to victory at the 1992 Cricket World Cup. After retiring from cricket at the end of the 1987 World Cup, he was requested to come back by the President of Pakistan, Zia-ul-Haq, to lead the team once again. At 39, Khan led his team to its finest hour. Playing with a brittle batting lineup, Khan promoted himself as a batsman to play in the top order along with Javed Miandad. But his contribution as a bowler was minimal. With 3,807 runs and 362 wickets in Test cricket, he is one of the 8 world cricketers to have achieved an all-rounders triple in Test matches. Controversially, in 1994, Khan had admitted that during Test matches, he occasionally scratched the side of the ball and lifted the seam. He had also added, "Only once did I use an object." Since retiring, Khan has been an active commentator and has written opinion pieces on cricket for various British and Asian newspapers. Khan also took an active role in philanthropy. Inspired by the memory of his mother who died of cancer, he founded the Shaukat Khanum Memorial Trust, a charity organization which established Pakistan's first and only cancer hospital. In 2008, Khan's brainchild, a technical college called Namal College, was built as the first phase of the billion rupee project of Namal Knowledge City. Imran Khan Foundation is another brainchild of Imran Khan, which aims to assist the flood victims in Pakistan. On 16th May 1995, Khan married Jemima Goldsmith in a traditional Pakistani ceremony in Paris. It was also announced that Jemima has converted to Islam and she would use Khan as her last name. The marriage produced 2 sons, Suleiman Isa and Qasim. In 2004, it was announced that the Khans had divorced, ending the 9-year marriage because it was difficult for Jemima to adapt to life in Pakistan. The marriage ended amicably. In 1996, Khan founded a political party, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI), which emphasized on anti-corruption policies. Imran's decision to join politics alarmed opposition politicians and intelligence. the newly formed party was unable to win a seat during the 1997 Pakistani general election. Khan supported General Pervez Musharraf's military coup in 1999, believing Musharraf would end corruption, clear out the political mafias. Khan anticipated doing well in the 2002 Pakistani general elections, but PTI won only 0.8% of the popular vote. In 2007, as part of the All Parties Democratic Movement, Khan joined 85 other MPs to resign from parliament in protest of the presidential election which General Musharraf was contesting without resigning as army chief. On 3rd November 2007, Khan was put under house arrest at his father's home hours after President Musharraf declared a state of emergency in Pakistan. Khan had demanded the death penalty for Musharraf after the imposition of emergency rule. The next day, on 4th November, Khan escaped and went into peripatetic hiding. He eventually came out of hiding on to join a student protest at the University of the Punjab. At the rally, Khan was captured by students who handed him over to the police, who charged him under the Anti-Terrorism Act for allegedly inciting people to pick up arms, calling for civil disobedience and for spreading hatred. In 2013, Khan passed the Naya Pakistan resolution at the start of his election campaign, while he and Nawaz Sharif began to engage each other in a bitter feud. Khan ended his much publicized campaign by addressing a rally of supporters in Islamabad via a video link while lying on a bed at a hospital in Lahore. On 7th May, just 4 days before the elections, Imran Khan was rushed to Shaukat Khanum Hospital in Lahore after he tumbled from a forklift at the edge of a stage and fell headfirst to the ground, sustaining injuries both to his back and head. Nawaz Sharif also announced that he was cancelling his election campaign as a show of solidarity. Pakistan's 2013 elections were held on 11th May 2013. The elections resulted in a clear majority of Pakistan Muslim League, a strong rival of Khan's Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. But Khan did manage to take over Pakistan People's Party as the main opposition. In June 2013, Khan claimed that a plot was hatched to assassinate him during an election rally in Punjab. In August 2012, the Pakistani Taliban issued death threats because he calls himself a liberal, a term they associate with a lack of religious belief. Khan has published 6 works of non-fiction, including an autobiography co-written with Patrick Murphy. He periodically writes editorials on cricket and Pakistani politics in several leading Pakistani and British newspapers. In 2010, a Pakistani production house announced to produce a film based on Khan's life named as Kaptan, the Making of a Legend.